He saved from the wicked. But he willfully and pleasurably walking with wicked women, man.
I'm being feminine.
Hey, shirt, you gotta repent. Now, I don't want to fight you. I love you, but I'm giving you what the Lord said, brother.
Wake him up.
You know, you got an evil eye toward your brother. Hey, and, you know, we understand we in curses. You know, hey, this is what we got to do. You know, Apostle Paul got beat, got persecuted.
That's right.
By his own people. The Messiah got beat, persecuted by his own people. You know, Peter got beat. You know, you're gonna be dealing with people that want to fight you. You're gonna be dealing with people that want to call 911 on you. You're gonna be dealing with wicked Edomites that want to call 911 on you. And you're gonna be dealing with your own people in the last days, man.
Bring it out.
Let me get 1 Corinthians 9:16. Cause you can bring that out. 9, verse 9. And this ain't nothing new, man. How they act now, that's how they was acting when the righteous was walking the earth.
Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 9. The thing
People that want to deal with the Lord, people that want to deal with the Lord. I got a second one here. Hey, most high women, y'all Israelites, y'all got to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. Read.
and that which is done is that which shall be done.
That which is done is that which shall be done, man. You know, hey, that which was done of the prophets, that's what's going to be done of the prophets. You know, coming into the fifth seal, you going to get persecuted, you going to get lied on, you going to get thrown in the courthouses. You know, and that's why you got to make sure what you're doing is really what you want to do.
The live chat on?
You know, like they say.
The live chat on?
You going to lay down, you going to stay down, or you going to run, man. You going to run away from the Lord, you going to lie on the Lord, you going to snitch on the Lord, you going to pawn, you going to get 30 seconds of silver for the Lord. You know, and you kind of going to tuck your friend shall be done. Those same spirits, you know, that are against the Messiah are the ones back now, man. That's right. And the ones that are with the Messiah, they're back now. You know, you kind of say, well, you know, those guys got to the Bible. You know, they're looking for some money. No! You have people willing to lay their life under the sun. Sodom, you know, effeminate man, you know, and you got men that, you know, want to walk all day on a Saturday with their woman instead of doing the work of the Lord. Hey, brother, you look like a mighty king, son. You got to come back to the word, king. You got to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. You got a second for a Bible verse. You got a second for, I have nothing to glory of. What do I have to glory when I'm telling my people that they're in sin? What glory is that? That ain't for my prophet. How you doing, king?
Good. You say a Bible verse?
I do. Let me get Galatians 1 and 5. I mean, so let me get Galatians 1 and 10. And let me get Deuteronomy 11 and 16. 11 and 26. So what we out here doing, we out here telling our people the truth according to the Bible. And mainly on this sign right here, while I'm reading this Bible verse, you know, I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to observe this sign. I'm bringing this verse out right quick.
Book of Galatians, chapter 1, verse 10. For do I now persuade men?
So, you know, that's what we out here doing. We persuading people to come back to the Lord, you know, with the truthfulness of heart and their mind. Read.
Or God.
Or God. You know, so if I'm trying to persuade you to live any type of way, I'm not really teaching what I'm living. I'm not living what I'm teaching. Because I have to walk how I want you to walk. And I have to walk how I want you to, you know, give me respect. I have to give you respect just as well as you know, you got to give me respect. So the apostle in this epistle right here, so we, you know, he's saying we're not persuading people to fear man, to go after men, but mostly the Most High, you know, the creator of the heaven and earth. To live righteous, not for your own sake, because somebody may be looking at you, you know, somebody may be, you know, learning from everything that you do. So we, you know, he's saying we're not persuading you to fear man, we're persuading you to fear God. So, you know, what we teaching, you know, repentance and, you know, our heritage and our history, things that happened to us. So we gonna get a couple more, and then we gonna, you know, if you want to dialogue, let me tell you something.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 11, verse 26. Behold.
You know what Moses? Okay, Moses, you know, he was a mighty prophet.
Behold, I set before you this day a blessing and a curse. A blessing if ye obey the commandments of the Lord your God, and I command you this day. And it says, if ye will not obey the commandments of the Lord your God.
So your forefathers were given instructions given by Moses through the spirit and power of the Most High. He was given options, 1 and 2. Either they will keep the commandments or obey the Most High, or the second, they will, go against, because we understand obedience is better than sacrifice. And so, all throughout the Bible, you can read about how they didn't want to do it, and, sacrifices was laid upon them. But we're going to show you some of this sacrifice. This is what we telling our people that, did you look at the sign? So if I had to ask you, before we go any further, if I had to ask you, what would you identify yourself as? What would you check? Because this is in the scriptures. And we can line this up with what is so-called modern day, or, going on in blind day, Friday's day, the tribe of Judah. Okay, was your father from the tribe of Judah? If you know, because I didn't have a father. So this is how we identify. You said what? Minister, the natural. Go father. Oh, his father was the natural. Okay, I'll pray. So you said you Judah. Okay. You sure? Okay, hold on. We got clear confusion. Let's get on the 28. We don't want to jump the gun now. You might be stuck on one thing while we're trying to go to another.
But the Numbers, chapter 1, verse 28.
18.
Verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month.
This is how this society comes up with certain things. It all comes from the Bible. Real authentic stuff. So we don't have these authentic track records. We kind of lost all that. And when other people came from rulership, they kind of put it in, mixed what they wanted to mix, and did what they wanted to do.
And they declared their pedigree.
Your pedigree, your genealogy, your lineage.
After their family.
After their who?
After their family.
After their family.
By the house of their father.
The house of who?
By the house of their father.
House of their father. So, what the father sees is, that's what we identify as far as meaning, there's no such thing as mixed. You have an apple seed, and the apple seed was a corn. You're gonna have some apples growing up in the pasture, but corn. That's what the seed is, that's what really matters. And that's what you're gonna have. And so that's what we're saying. King David to Jesse, to Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, it was the father. Whatever the father was, that's what we had. We can go to Genesis 42 chapter. But the reason why I asked that is because these people right here was given a promise. Through Jacob, the name was changed to Israel. So I asked you for your nationality, because if you're saying you're black, then you're saying you don't want the promises that the Most High has for you. You don't want the heritage that he has for you, because he gave these people right here promises, and this is his chosen people. And we're going to read the curses to identify that I'm not making it up. Is it valid? Does it stand? Is it true? Why they not telling me this in a Christian church? Why these brothers on the sidewalk telling me this? So about 51 seconds. Start at verse 15 and 15.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken.
And it will come to pass. When it says it shall come to pass, then it's a prophecy. Because prophecy is standing. It's still standing. There's a lot of prophecies that haven't unfolded yet.
Unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses, all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So as a nation, there's still a nation that's cursed and that has overtaken them. And this curse hasn't been taken on, Ron James, he can't give the whole nation, $100,000 and we be all right. It's from, Iraq to, Syria to Hawaii to Canada, Fayetteville, Raleigh, Durham, Wilmington, as a nation. You can even go to China. Some people that look like us. They still have curses to this day. But jump down to verse 16.
Verse 16, cursed shall not be in the city,
as a nation, somebody is cursed in the city. No matter where you go. You know, like I said, no matter if you take a trip, fly over here, fly over there, you know, and we kind of stuck. You know, we kind of got to work 35 years just to take one trip. You know, and we kind of sit back another 35 years, can't pass certain things down to our kids. But you see other people, they aren't cursed. They move different. They get different justice. You know, they kind of get away with certain things. But we, you know, and these people right here can't. So we got to figure out if it's really true and who these people are, who these people are. So let's read that next.
And cursed shall thou be in the field. In the field.
The nation, you know, somebody was picking in the field as a nation. You know, this is not talking to blacks, Hispanics, Negroes. Moses is talking to Israelites.
That's right.
So Israelites was picking cotton, get their backs beat in. You know, a nigger boy. You know, come here, nigger boy. That's what he heard. You know, get in there, that house, that house gal. And they got movies. You know, they got movies. 12 Years a Slave. You know, Django. You know, kind of got Jamie Foxx make a mockery of us, man. You know, and we get that all the time. Coons. You know, they kind of took a check. You know, kind of took a back seat. Kind of get less lashes than us. They might get 2 lashes. But we get 75,000 lashes every day.
That's right.
You know, food stamps, farewell. You know, got to get Social Security at age 28. You know, we under some harsh conditions. And these are cursed. Because look, when we went to chapter 11, it said if you do this, you'll be blessed. But if you don't do this as a nation, you'll be cursed. So, really, you know, one nation of people was given laws, statutes, and commandments. And one nation of people dealing with the Most High God. He's dealing with them. Still got to be punished. You know, your son, you know, don't do what you tell him. You got to punish him. You know, you got to spank him. And then when you learn this lesson, you can come out of time out. So, you know, these people that we're reading about, they're in time out right now. They still, hey, let's get that. Deuteronomy 76. Don't hold it. They still chosen people. Deuteronomy 76. Get it first. And you know that she had a point what she was saying.
7, verse 6.
Right?
But thou art them and holy people.
But thou art and holy people. When you know the word holy, because your Savior, your Redeemer who's gonna come back, the Redeemer, if you make it, you know, he's only sent back to redeem the people. You know, that's his punishment. Not everybody is punished. We can talk about that in the whole, the holy is set apart. You know, you got certain shoes that were set apart, you got certain outfits that were set apart, you can bring them out, certain names. They're different from other shoes, right? That's what holy means. But then when you go to the Bible, really the deep Bible, you know, the ancient days, you know, this is just a translation from one language to another. But it really was set apart, meaning, you know, Kadosh, or Kadesh, Greek, Latin, and Hebrew. You know, but we can't read, we can't, you know, speak Hebrew and Greek and Latin, you know, fluently like we can't English. So, you know, the Most High had, you know, certain things translated over, you know, through the spirit and the power of him by the angels and, you know, things he had done by his power. But that's just saying that, you know, these people are holy people. So let's go back. Let's go to verse 40. Let's go to verse 43. These are all, you know, scriptures that show you and prove to you that these aren't Negroes, African Americans. These, you know, they're not black. Because, you know, the Most High didn't give us that name. When Moses was leading them out of, you know, the land of Egypt, he won't say, come on, you Negroes. He won't say, come on, blacks, African Americans. He wanted to know what our name was. So that, you know, we prove and showing you that these people that we're reading about, they still on the earth today.
Book of Deuteronomy 28, verse 43. The stranger that is within thee. Verse 44. He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail.
And you know, these things are from the past. You know, and even to this day, you know, certain people lend to us, but we don't, if we can't lend to them, we ain't got them. They got it all. They got the riches. They got the wealth. You know, if you can't even go get land, if you buy it, we gotta pay tax. Yeah, go down.
Verse 45. Moreover, all these curses,
Moreover, what?
all these
Curses.
curses
So like we read in the 11th chapter, the 26th, verse 3.
shall come upon thee and shall pursue thee and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed.
So that what?
Till thou be destroyed.
And see, you got right here. You got right here Friday. This is how we used to walk around right here. With chains and yokes around our neck. We had, bars home. Right here, down here, the end down here. So you got some holes. You couldn't eat. They make sure you didn't eat. You had to put up for that. You got to get that crop. It ain't no different today. We ain't walking around with these dogs. We profit. We give it a profit. We work 12 hours. And then within them 12 hours, we only make $10. But they corporations, they get $11 million. They corporations, they get $11 million. So keep reading.
Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
We had listened to God as a chosen people.
to keep his commandments,
What?
to keep his commandments.
And we supposed to keep it correct. But now we think we should stop. Currency.
No, it's a phone.
Stock. We think we should go to the dealership, get us a nice car, and go out for the night, drink and party. But really, that ain't how we used to conduct as this nation, as a whole people, as the chosen people. We used to be at rulership. We used to make all the calls, even before Black Wall Street. So we're going to get a couple more curses. Go down to verse 48.
Verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
Now, there's a nation of people. The Lord's walking in every day just serving their enemies. Serving their enemies. So we gotta figure out what's going on. I need some answers. So we gonna get the answers.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
Who's sitting against?
The Lord shall send against thee.
Now you got Donald Trump telling you what you can do. Joe Biden telling you what you can do. Your landlord telling you, that you can come home with cash. And if you don't make certain moves, he can take your stuff out without you knowing. You got banks, making deposits. While you sleep. Off our name. Social Security number. Why we gotta be tracked down? Why we gotta have passports? Why can't I just go over Israel without you knowing where I'm going? Why you watching me like you God? You not God. Come on now, what's going on? Hey, why my TV monitor blinking and then they on? What is in there? Are you intelligent? Watching me, making little what they call it. They got movies out there where they can record you, you don't even know. And they send your video to a platform.
Shall sin against thee in hunger. In hunger.
Whenever we want to eat, we got to go to our enemies. We want to go to Jimmy John's, we got to go to our enemies. King Solomon didn't have to do this. King Solomon had slaves.
Wake them up.
Now we got to go to McDonald's. I don't know what they put in that food back there. When I'm hungry, I got to get me something to eat. Now we got to go to, Church's Chicken. We don't know what's in that chicken over there. I thought they hate me. How can I trust them with this chicken? They might be putting some kind of chemicals in there to kind of, at the age of 30, I got back pains. My knee pop every time I move. I get headaches. I kind of cough 17 times in 20 minutes. And then not only that, I gotta go get them more money at the pharmacy. They making money everywhere. And then if I eat a piece of candy, now I gotta go to the dentist. What's in that candy to make me go to the dentist? Why every time I eat something, drink something, I gotta go to them to get something else to cure this? Read.
And in thirst.
And whatever we pay, I'm gonna really come out and scot free. In certain parts of the earth, we get caught collecting rainwater. They're gonna throw you in the fed. They're gonna throw you in the fed. And they might be your mind, or they might, depending on how you look. $100. $100? I thought you can't afford it. You gotta give me $100 to get out. They know you ain't got it, but they gonna see what you'll do. It might be a drug dealer. Let's see if you can put his mom's house up. Oh, and now you got your mom's house up. Oh, now they getting all of your information. They're gonna take the whole family down. You agree?
And negative.
And what we want to pray? Nice. Kids. We don't own that. And we used to have all our stuff. We had righteous women in the fields cleaning, getting wheat, barley. Hey, but now we gotta go to the grocery store to get some, poisonous loaf of bread. They got stuff in there to make you gain weight overnight. You can go to the gym, you can work out all day. Hey, we got brothers that work out. They work out 20 hours, eat a piece of bread, gain 17 pounds. What's in that bread? Yeah, let's jump to it.
What? Verse 68.
And then where you win, this gonna where you win.
And the Lord. And the Lord.
So he did this. We mighty as a nation. We strong, we smart, we created everything, invented everything. But it was the spirit and the power of the Most High. Because he said, we look like him, don't we? He said this nation of people that we talking about, that's holy, peculiar, we was made in his image. If he said we look like him, is he a so-called white man? That's loud on lie. But we gonna see, who this really talking about.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So it said the Lord shall bring you to Egypt again. So, I know we came out of Egypt. Hold on. We understand that Messiah spoke in parables, cold, thou, dust, hither, come hither, what doest thou, yea, nay, he. Hey, come on, what are you talking about? So somebody got to break this down so we can understand what's going on. So it said, we're going to go back into Egypt again. Now, it took a long time to come out of here. It took so long they couldn't even cook a proper way. They had to make little bread. It didn't take a long time to cook. They had to get on out. So it didn't take, a 20-minute trip. So we're going to find out what Egypt is with another precept. So, this is going line upon line, precept upon precept.
But of Exodus chapter 20, verse 2, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
What's Egypt?
Out of the house of bondage.
That's what Egypt is. So now we understand it. We kind of seeing things differently. Okay, he kind of brought us out of the house of bondage. So what would you say another word for house of bondage? What's another way to describe? Okay. Now it's kind of making sense now. All right, let's read it again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Slavery again. But how we gonna get there?
With ships.
Who?
With ships.
Huh?
With ships.
Down the truck.
With ships.
Titanic.
With ships.
Hey, kind of looked like they was down there in sardines. Brothers on top of brothers. And no clothes on, sisters on top of sisters with no clothes on. Defecating on top of each other. They probably just gave birth to kids, breast milk all over the place. Hey, this is horrifying. This actually happened. But it's not speaking to the blacks. African American. Negroes. Israel.
That's right.
So is this your history? So are you an Israelite?
That's right.
Well, you about?
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Hey, you coming back? You getting back to our lost heritage. A lot of people who say, I'm black, I'm the Hebrew, But hey, this is real life stuff. They kind of, slid some of the stuff out of the classroom. And they say, okay, students, today is black history. Okay, where's the real history at then? Where can I find it? Let me go to the lobby. Let's finish it.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
I shall not see your homeland again. This is not our homeland. We wasn't born. We might have been born here, but our forefathers and our forefathers wasn't born here. You know, we had royal and holy things. You know, in that holy land. You know, we didn't have all this, you know, concrete, you know, and chemtrails all over the place, fake fish, fake rice, fake cabbage, you know, fake butter, fake cheese. We had our own livestock, you know. So that's it on that. So, you know, hey, we want to get you one more scripture, and then I gotta ask you a question.
Matthew chapter 19, verse 16. And it reads, and behold, one came and said unto him, Good master, what good thing shall I do that I may have eternal life?
So a person came up to the Messiah and asked him, what good thing shall I do so I can get to eternal life, to the kingdom of heaven? You know, they said master, rabbi, you know, but they actually called him his real name, you know, and the letter J wasn't invented during this time. You know, they put new things out, you know, 16th century. So they were saying Yahweh Shah, Christ, Hamashiach. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Shah. Now that means he is, you know, his father Yahweh, he is, and his son Yahweh Shah, he shall save. You know, so he was saying here, you know, hey, I'm representing my father, which his name is, he exists. His son, you know, he shall save. So keep it.
Verse 17, and he said unto him, What callest thou be good? There's none good but one, that is Yahweh.
And now he's representing his father. You know, he said, hey, I'm going to sent on behalf of my father. If you see me, you see my father. Just like I said, you know, we look like him, we are made in his image. They all work the same. You know, you have a son, you want to look like your father.
But if thou would enter into life,
If you want eternal life, if you want to escape being under your enemy, you know, not having to pay taxes no more, not having to pay child support, not having to worry about, you know, the government coming after everything that you paid for because you forgot to pay, you know, to pay that deadline of taxes, that now they will take everything, you know, not having to worry about getting gunned down in the street, having a white man put his knee on her neck until he can't breathe no more, and, you know, fighting for justice. And what we got to do?
keep the commandment.
What we got to do?
Keep the commandment.
Simple as that. Keep the commandments. And a lot of people, they don't want to be patient with it. Because they want to feel right now. They want to see right now. You know, I got $100. I don't want to do what the Lord said. Hey, the Lord said those that are last will be first. Those that are first will be last. So those that have been suffering, but being faithful and waiting on Him, they will get. They will get. You know, we don't want no 40 acres of land. We want to dwell in righteousness under the Messiah for eternal. And we wasn't even created to die. Women ain't supposed to have a menstrual cycle. That's a curse. So, and that ain't making a mockery of us. You know, you go in there, you know, you have a child, not a man looking on it, a woman. You know, probably got a contact. They got surveillance camera on it. Now he looking at your woman, and you know he can take that contact and just, hey, their technology is advanced. Hey, they showing one of their movies. Hey, they got the movie Purge. They took a contact out, and they, you know, told him they need $5,000 to protect this mass killer abortion. Put the contact in, and at least can see what's going on. They think they know. That's why the technology, you can have your phone in your pocket, it's so solid, but they're hearing our conversation. But hey, let me get Job 9:24. So while we get this, do you know what the commandment is to inherit the kingdom of heaven? What commandment? Hey, okay. Okay, all right. And we're gonna give you a couple more. Hey, get Leviticus 11:7 and bring this up.
Book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Into the hands of the wicked.
This is hell right now. We actually are living in hell. And this is what the Bible really speaks of hell. It's a condition. You're not, if you give up the ghost, you're not going to go to the ground, and then you have to, walk through a fiery gate with a man with a fork and with horns on his head. This is hell right now. And Tony can tell you that. He was in the belly of hell. And he got swallowed up for not getting down with what God said. And now he had to cry out in hell at the belly of the fish. And this is hell. We don't know, we gonna check our account and say 0, 0, 0, 0. Can't get no sandwich. And even the Messiah was made to the water table. He came out the Lord to give us, a way back into the Father. We don't know, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. My air conditioning ain't on. And it's broke. Now I gotta find one of my enemies to fix. So, you gave us the command, we're gonna give you some, just a couple, but that's a couple outside of the team. There's more that we have to get that's not really put on the table.
Leviticus chapter 11, verse 7. The swine.
Ooh.
The swine.
I know what swine is. Now you pork. You haven't ate it? What about that? You eat it? Okay, we want to see what the Lord says. We don't care what the elders say, but what I say, what anybody else say. You want to know how we can get salvation, right? You want to know how we can get through what it'll get.
And the swine, though he divide the hoof and be overfooted.
Have characteristics of a clean animal, cow, stuff like that.
Yet he cheweth not the cud.
Just the trait.
He is unclean to you.
He what?
He is unclean to you.
So I didn't say that. We didn't take our fight out. This is in the word of God. The one that holds all the power in his hand. He said, hey, if you eat pork, chitlins, pork skins, bacon bits, baconators, that's unclean. Hey, that's a little bit, keep reading.
Of their flesh shall you not touch. Excuse me. Shall you not eat. And their carcass shall you not touch.
Not even supposed to touch. So this is something simple as this can get you to the kingdom of heaven. When you see the Messiah coming back in the sky with fire around him, angels is coming, this is simple. Hey, the Messiah, some people, they're saying, that's too hard, But the Lord said the sheep hear my voice.
That's right.
He said the sheep hear my voice. And he said the first time in the 5th chapter, if you love me, you will do this. And he said, and the Spirit been with me. So, y'all eat shrimp, crab, lobster. Hey, we gotta jump down to verse 9, because you know about the poor people, they can't do that.
Verse 9. These shall ye eat all that are in the water. Whatsoever has fins and scales.
Whatsoever had fins and scales on the same body. I know y'all know about, the Messiah fed, 5,000 with 2 and 5.
In the water, and in the sea, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat. And all that have not fins and scales in the sea and in the rivers of all that move in the water.
They don't have fins and scales on the same body.
And of any living thing which is in the water, they shall be an abomination unto you.
Sea moss, algae, sea turtles, catfish, shark, oyster, shrimp, crab, lobster. It's an abomination. So we're going to show you what's going to happen if you eat walking around dead. There's a lot of dead bodies around. You know, and that's the, that's those dry bones that's really out in the deep. So let's see what's gonna happen to them eating pork, shrimp, crab, lobster, and even mouse.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 66, verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come.
This will happen. This ain't happening. This is gonna come. Anything you're ready,
With fire
right?
and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury.
I love your dress.
And render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire.
Now they say this is about the put your hopes in it. Now, 8 million people, there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be you with
Verse 17. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the garden behind one's tree.
In the garden. So some people gonna be hot. In the garden, behind the tree. And we,
In the midst, eating swine's flesh,
what?
swine's flesh, in the abomination, in the mouth.
Because, hey, there's gonna be some times that we haven't seen that are coming where you ain't gonna be able to go to the grocery store to get food, stuff like we've been doing. We ain't gonna be able to keep our feet on the TV guy in there. That oodles and noodles in there. You really gonna have to, know what you're supposed to eat and what you can't eat. Because, we gonna try everybody. He gonna try everybody before we come back. We can't just empty your bank account and say, here, Lord, I kind of give you all this for the kingdom of heaven. Keep it.
Shall be consumed together, saith the Lord. Saith the Lord.
Says the Lord. So, and we can't eat those shrimp, crab, lobster. And one more, Exodus 28. So if I had to ask you, what would be today that the Israelites would observe? What would it be? What would they observe? No, I'm talking about a day that we keep. So what is they calling it about? Sabbath. So we gonna read.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
Keep it separate, but we understand that holy means separate in Hebrew tongue. So that we have to keep this day separate. You gotta remember, we're punishment amongst our enemies. So we have to be separate from everybody else. So how they doing things. Meaning what the brothers and the sisters doing right now, we're doing righteous work of the Lord. Teaching and reading the Bible. So this is what we're supposed to be doing. Now, there's certain things we can do and we can't do in the Sabbath. So we're going to get things that we can't do in the Sabbath, which is today. Because when you go to Genesis, the first chapter, the 5th verse, the day starts in the evening and it ends when the sun go down. So when the sun go down, it starts, and the next day, when the sun go down, it ends. Okay, well, here's the call, bro. Here's the call, bro. So what's your nationality? What's your nationality? What's your nationality? Hey, y'all keep the law, statutes, and commandments. Hey, tune in. Hey, come back next Saturday if you can. Most I will. Hey, again, what's our nationality? That's right. That's right. What's going on? You gotta say a good word.
I didn't even hear it.
Yo, it's a call. It's a call. The main call. I know. Come look at the sign. You up here? Let's go to Genesis 49.
Judah, record back. But see what I'm trying
You
to
don't
say?
read, you don't see what's in the Bible.
What I'm trying to say.
Hey, you don't know, you could be the devil. You want to read the
I'm
Bible.
looking at here, baby.
Hey, we want to read the Bible. Can we read the Bible? Can we read the Bible? You said it's not in the Bible.
The Bible.
Either you true or you a lie. Can we read it?
Bless y'all.
Hey, come on, let's read it. Let's read it.
We ain't gonna argue about those testaments. We're gonna talk about Jesus died on the cross.
We gonna read it.
He died on the cross for you.
Come on, King. Read it.
Did Jesus die on the cross for you?
You
Did Jesus
said,
die
let's
for
deal with the first part. You
Okay,
jumping all over
go
the
ahead,
place.
go ahead.
You jumping all over the place. Can
Go
you
ahead,
deal
go
with
ahead.
it?
Go ahead,
All right, let's go.
Book of Genesis, chapter 49, verse 3. Reuben. Reuben.
You said Reuben ain't in here. You see Reuben?
I said West Indian black.
No.
You worried about
Reuben up there. Reuben up there.
time.
No.
You worried about that. You worried about that in the heart.
No, you said
This
it's
ain't
not
gonna get you.
Let's
This
read
ain't
it.
gonna get you to heaven.
Book of Genesis, chapter 49, verse 3. Reuben.
This ain't gonna get you to heaven.
Thou art my firstborn.
You said Reuben ain't in there.
This ain't gonna get you to heaven.
You said Reuben ain't in there.
I didn't say Reuben. I said West
Ah, see,
Indian blacks ain't in there.
You throwing yourself all over the
Jesus
place.
died on the cross for all colors.
You going off now. You going off now. Let's go to
So
Matthew
you
15,
tell
24.
her, you telling me
Matthew
because
chapter
I'm
15,
not
verse
black,
24.
I'm not going to heaven.
Matthew chapter 15,
What you
verse
just
24. Nah, hey, look.
Yeah,
Listen.
argue.
Nah, you said it ain't
Jesus
up
said
there.
he come here
Nah,
to heal.
Matthew chapter 15, verse 24.
So I asked y'all to read
Chapter
the Bible
15.
before we come out here.
Verse 24.
Bring it up.
But he answered and said,
But he answered and said,
I am not sent.
he what?
I am not sent. But unto the lost sheep.
Unto who?
But unto the lost sheep
But unto the lost sheep.
of the house of Israel.
Not everybody.
The house of Israel.
See that? You know, hey, see, you know, the wicked flee when no man pursue it, man. You know, talking about, hey, first he said, hey, this ain't up there, this ain't in the Bible. And then he said, Jesus died for everybody. They all over the place, man.